10,000 harbor bottles, but we have got to stop. Makes me wanna throttle whoever's up on top. 'Cause we ain't got it. If they'd allot it, then we have bought it. In our next episode, I'm pregnant with Quigley's baby. We need the money. Give us the money.
Brother, could you spare some cash for donuts or some corned beef hash? I'll tell you a tale you won't believe. I used to live right down the hill, an apartment in Manhattanville, till some folks came and said I had to leave. They said that eminent domain was the reason I could not remain, so I took a hike up to Morningside. What's a man supposed to do when he's homeless, poor, and 82? Just get up and start a whole new life.
It's not invited, but you can fight it. That shit is blighted.
Would you please swipe me a sandwich? I'll trade you pills.
We need the money. Give us the money.
Forget more fun and swipe access is what I'm thinking of. Vote for me, I'm Alex. I'm running for student gov.
Maison has been insurred too long, for goodness sake. If we can't even purchase bread, how can we eat cake?
The band is flat, broke. So we play flat notes. And we make bad jokes.
Orgo night is more painful than the Orgo test.
We need the money. Give us the money.
No one is buying my novelty croissants.
That's because they're made of plastic, French fry.
We should go to the activities board at Columbia.
Oh yeah, like they'll give you money.
It's their job.
Really?
Very.
If you want us to find ya, you've got to show Columbia we're getting something from ya. Your roots are kind of rotten. That's why we forgot 'em while we were allotted. Better luck next year. We'll go on yearning for some good earnings. My pocket's burning. Maybe we should all get work study jobs. Nah, we need the money. Give us the money. We need the money.
Postcrypt funding request. Denied. French Cultural Society funding request. Denied. CTV's The Gates funding request. Denied. Oh, it's tough being so withholding, but such is the job of ABC. And with my new plan coming into fruition, every dollar counts. What are you still doing here? You're supposed to be out on Broadway petitioning people for a fake cause. The meeting doesn't start for another 45 seconds.
Well, we tried, but literally no one could spare a minute for the environment today.
You chose the environment? Here's an inconvenient truth for you. No one gives a shit about the environment! You two had better watch your steps. You don't want to end up like Morgan. Isn't that right, Stanley? Take your spots. In the name of the NASDAQ, the Dow, and the almighty dollar, I call this meeting of the Activities Board at Columbia to order. Maxine Fortune presiding. First order of business. How How was everyone's spring break? Miss Moore?
I sued my father for $14 million and a company car.
Miss Lynch?
Mother, $15 million company boat.
My car has a TV.
My boat has a car. Calm down. You're both rich.
Don't you mean right?
What's the difference? I went to the Leeds with Project Health, where I dug wells into their treasury. I siphoned out the entire gross domestic product and used it to buy this bracelet. Oh, Alex, our trusty puppet on the college student council. I saw that statement you released. What other nefarious fundraising schemes have you been up to?
Well, I've been putting subliminal messages in the CCSC mass emails. Everyone should be coming up to me and giving me all their money tomorrow.
In every email? Great! You'll get like $3! No one reads those emails!
I'm sorry. I'll think of something better. I'll start charging admission to the free food events. Just please don't hurt me.
Good work. Let Alex's persistence and total lack of moral fiber be an example to you all.
Where are you taking me? What are you doing? I'm a member of the National Academy of Sciences.
So nice of you to join us. Good work, Goldberg. Have a lunch with me.
Uh-oh.
First, minions.
What am I doing here? And was this sociopath raised in the wild?
Worse, she was raised on Columbia's campus by professors. Goldberg's mother is a feminist linguist, and her father is a behavioral psychologist. Her parents saw her as less of a child and more of an experiment. It's a bit unconventional, perhaps, but the conditioning is impressive. Watch this. Let us now praise famous men.
Or women.
Eric Foner is a professor of history.
Or history.
Have you finished reading the hymn to Demeter?
Or the her to the meet him.
And people say there's no liberal indoctrination at Columbia. Goldberg is also highly skilled with knives.
Oh.
It may surprise you to know, Professor, that Columbia houses a great treasure.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me at all. I assume you're speaking of the youthful spirit of discovery.
I'm talking cash. Alexander Hamilton's cash. See, Hamilton was the founder of two things: Columbia College and America's first national bank. Legend has it that he moved the nation's entire reserve to a secret location in Morningside, and though the treasure's exact whereabouts have been lost to the ages, we know that when the stars align, the way will be lit by a ray of the sun!
Or daughter.
Can you turn her off?
Alex, get the muzzle. Now, the stars light the path only once in a generation, and the day in question is fast approaching. We need your expert help in the field of astrophysics.
What? Brian Greene wasn't available?
He was a little strung out. No, I'm serious. He was way cooked up.
Oh.
Now, we're almost done building the necessary instrument. Your research in solar alignment will help us finish what we've begun. Your efforts in this project won't go unrewarded. I assume you know what it takes to make the world go round.
The celestial elegance of gravitational force.
No, money.
Oh, well, I already have a comfortable salary. I'm a professor, not a grad student.
Professor Helfand, the clock is ticking. Let me put it to you this way. If you help us, you get to not die.
Yeah, okay. Not dying is good.
Now teach me the ways of science!
Look alive, people. Catherine, you ready? Of course you're ready. You're wonderful. Let's go.
The gates take 30.
And action.
Hey, Clementine. I saw you at that party last night with Slade. He left early. Looked pretty worked up. What is going on between you guys?
Oh, Bryn, I can't understand every man I kiss, but I can kiss every man, ever.
Oh, I totally get that. Beat. Oh, hey, Lilian. I thought you were still at the University of Bosnia.
Hello, Artesia. I realize you have feelings for me, but it is Clementine I love.
Excuse me, why don't you check www.reality.com? My father, the American general, would never allow me to marry a foreigner.
Then we will defy him. You are pregnant. He kicks like me.
He's not yours, William!
Hey, look! Doesn't that cloud look sort of like the Iliad?
Why are you not making out as you leave?
Because it's hard to make out and walk at the same time. Also, it's not even in the script.
Hello! Have you ever been on Columbia's campus?
Yes, actually, we're standing on it, and people don't just make out all the time.
Look at me. The Gates isn't about reality. When I set out to make a piece of art, I believe that any two people can make out with each other at any time. Why? Because they want to. In fact, you want to. And who are you to stop you? That's good. That's going in the script. As a matter of fact, everything I just said is going in the script. I'm a character now. We're rolling here.
Are all of our lines still the same?
Yes, actually, this line at the end, can we talk about that?
Catherine, you're beautiful. You're perfect. Everything you do is golden. The rest of these people just shit all over this script.
We're right here.
Wipe your ass and shut your mouth. I'm sorry, Catherine, baby. What were you saying?
Well, it's just, we're talking about Kant, and then his line is, it's your categorical imperative to kiss me.
So what's the problem?
It just doesn't make sense.
I would say to that it's your categorical imperative to kiss me.
That's kind of why it doesn't work.
You have to trust me, kid. Stick with me and you'll be a star. A real star, not like the rest of these hacks. Oh, mutton chops. We're out of tape. That was a pretty good take, too. I guess, darn those ABC budget cuts, we'll have to air what we've got on CTV in 10 minutes.
What about editing?
Eddie who? Oh, I fired that guy. I'll see you all on Monday. We're shooting the orgy scene. I love show business.
I'm sure I would too, if I ever found the real thing. But for now, I'm stuck on a ridiculous show that just lost its funding. What am I even doing here? Sometimes it seems like everybody here, whether stoner, slut, or engineer, has a very special talent they can share. Whether GPA or SGA, or finally realizing they're gay. Studying to be a millionaire. I just don't compare. I don't have the guts to be a femme. I don't have the guts for S&M. I'm content to be the bourgeoisie. I am sunk in desperation as it seems like everybody has a reason for their ideally degree. But no, not me.
Catherine, don't give up just yet. You're just upset, so don't forget our winnings and so you attest that Catherine, you're the best.
The best, but I'm not even that pretty.
Take a gander at that picture. I bet no one's ever kissed her. Can you tell if it's even a girl? She looks just like a preteen in her Converse shoes and skinny jeans, but Catherine, you're a pearl.
You're right, I am prettier than she is. But listen to me, I'm so shallow.
You know that little convert in the shape of our t-shirt. He's really into public health, I hear. But you should go and ask his mother just how many robbers
well then why shouldn't I just do it? I'll drop out and be the best.
Catherine, don't give up just yet. Just hedge your bets then. No regrets. Forget all this show biz distress. Cause Catherine, you're the best.
But my pansexual director stifles all my creativity.
Get this hocus pocus, Catherine, why don't you just focus on finding the funds for our next show? You can use your credibility for our sustainability and then watch your thing grow.
None of these actors are significant factors. Without you, they wouldn't have come so far. You alone are attracting viewers with your rocking acting.
Catherine, you're a star. Catherine, don't give up just yet. You're just upset, so don't forget. There's no need to be depressed, cause Catherine, you're the best. What's that call, Miss Catherine?
I heard that ABC's giving you money troubles.
Who is this?
There's a fortune on this campus big enough to fund your show for years. But ABC has its eye on it too, so you're gonna have to act fast.
Who are you?
You could call me Strep Throat. I'm on the inside. If you want to find out more, be at the Sundial at 11 p.m.
Wait, what? Hello? Hello? 11 at the Sundial.
You cut my budget. You cut my flesh. My heart ripped out, and now my tongue too. I scream soundlessly. A voice calls back with answers. And a cold. Damn it, ABC, this is exactly the kind of stuff people want to hear from Postcrypt. Ah! Why'd you call me? What? You go first. I didn't call you. So who called? Deep voice?
Said something about a treasure? An ABC?
Yeah. They said they knew why Postcrypt didn't get funding this semester.
Same with the gates.
That's where I've seen you before. I gotta tell you, you are the one good part of that show.
You're the one person watching it.
No. My entire floor watches it during study breaks.
You actually go to study breaks?
I'm an RA. Carmen 10, the Decalogue. But seriously, I think you're really good.
Thanks. Catherine.
Neil.
Well, it's 11:15. I don't think whoever called us is coming.
So what are we doing here?
Hey, look. There's a note. If you want answers, follow the path. Start at the top floor of the oldest building on campus.
Oh, hey, and there's an inscription under the note.
Horum expecta veniet. Oh, wait. The hour will come. Classics major.
Don't admit that.
So what's the oldest building on campus?
It's the Maison Francaise. My ex-girlfriend lives there.
Oh, people actually live in the Maison?
Just her. She's really French.
Well, if you don't want to go.
No. We gotta get our funding back. Besides, it's a treasure hunt. It'll be an adventure.
Do you really think there is such a thing at Columbia?
Are you kidding? Exciting stuff happens here all the time.
Minutemen, Nazis, KKK, racists, fascists, go away!
Stop trying to silence me!
Right, let's go to the Maison.
Danza Italiana, Vittoria. With proper ABC funding, I could have afforded a bounce out to keep out all the undesirables. This is a dark day for the French Cultural Society. Piss off, Vittoria!
Vivienne!
Here! What are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
New girl already? Or Shantae rebound?
Come on, Ben, she's just a friend. This is Catherine from CTV's The Gates.
Just Catherine's fine.
Vivienne Cousteau.
See? This is great. We're friends. We're catching up. We're friends catching up. How's Terry?
He died in his water dish.
Oh. Viv, I'm sorry.
No. 2 years is long enough for hamster. Oh, but look at me. I am a terrible hostess. Have a seat on my settee. Let me pour you a glass of wine. You'll have to excuse me. Everything is ruined. This party is a disaster. ABC cut my funding. I got a weird phone call.
That's why we're here. We both got phone calls too.
And ABC cut our funding.
So why didn't you come to the sundial?
Oh, please. I cannot listen to every heavy-breathing man who tells me to do something.
Vivian, do you want to do some speed and watch YouTube ironically?
This great video of dogs dressed up like bees.
So ironic.
Bullshit. Alphonse uses YouTube to map on girls. And Nico, you are only using this party to pretend like the hipster clothes you already own are ironic.
They are!
Go to NYU!
Victoria will join us.
Ja, let's go pee on that passed out Turk.
Honestly.
Listen, Vic. The voice on the phone told us that there's a treasure hidden on this campus. A treasure that could go a long way in funding our groups.
But we've got to act fast. They said that ABC was after it too.
All right, son, have a look around. But I don't believe in fairy tales and I don't believe in treasure hunts. And be careful, that vanity is over a century old.
Hey! Horum expecta venia.
The inscription from the sundial. We're on the right track. Look inside the drawer.
Dad, what are you doing?
Hey, there's something carved in the wood. The light of Columbia's favorite son lies between John Jay and Hamilton.
Van Am Quad. John Howard Van Emmerich was the dean that moved the campus to Morningside.
Mon Dieu. Last semester I came home one day to find this drawer open and my underwear everywhere. I always just figured it was that pervert Alphonse.
Maybe it was ABC.
Maybe it was.
How old did you say this vanity was?
Well, this has been here for over 100 years. This path that we are following must be very old.
We?
We?
You mean we?
We.
Yes?
We. It seems ABC has not only cut my funding, they've invaded my personal space. Naturally, I want to find the treasure before they do.
Great. So we're all going to Van Am Quad.
Oh, shit! I got a floor vent to run.
Well, if the path is really that old, I'm sure it's not going anywhere overnight. Besides, it'll be better to look for it during the daytime.
Then shall we say 3 o'clock tomorrow at Van Am?
Sounds good. I better get going. I still have to buy snacks.
Oh, I'm headed to McBain. I'll come with you.
All right. Night, Viv.
Oh, what the hell? How often do you get to pee on a Turk?
Neil shouldn't mind if I stay in his room for a little while. Oh, cinder blocks. They didn't have Carmen when I went here. Oh, this isn't so bad. I can get used to this. But I do miss my home. Remember when I went off to enlist? said, give me one last tryst here in the stairway. Remember Ben, that crackhead who would squat in the old abandoned lot? It's now a fairway. Remember how the sewage always flowed out of storm drains on the road down the hill? Remember how I never used to say, this is home in old Manhattanville. On 131st Street, you could always tell it was summer, 'cause it smelled like bologna. On 137th, getting off the 9, I would always pay a dime to that goon Tony. Going out late and coming home drunk, see the hookers with their junk all spill. Jerome Green brain centers what they're putting in. What's coming out? Just old Manhattanville. Everything changes as the years fly by. No more health code violations, just higher education. But oh, how I yearn to see just one more drive-by. Now people say there's nothing there that's good. It's a blighted neighborhood, just dust and cement. I guess that goes for me. I'm a dusty 82. You could say I'm blighted too. I'm incontinent. But you should know I'm not a fly to swat, another pawn to be brought to your will. I am a human with heart and life and spleen, a person from old Manhattan. Let's see what's on the old TV. Oh, what's this? Is this one of those video games? I didn't know Neil was into those. Wee. Oh, wee. Oh.
Gramps, what are you doing in my room? Ah! What, do you even know how to play a Wii?
I'm fighting Judge Judy. Objection overruled, you old slut.
Gramps, what are you doing in my room? How'd you even get in here?
Oh, guard gave me a hard time at first on account of swipe access, but after I purchased his jazz album, he just waved me off. I got evicted.
Evicted? That's terrible.
Sorry, Catherine, this is my grandfather, Gramps. This is Catherine from CTV's The Gates.
Seriously, just Catherine.
Oh, The Gates. Neil showed me that once. It's terrible. The work is subpar, the editing is shoddy, and I'm pretty sure the guy behind the camera has palsy. If I was involved in making it in any way, shape, or form, I'd probably want to die.
Gramps!
You were pretty good, though.
You're not planning on staying here, are you, Gramps?
Only temporarily. I'll be in a better place soon. Yeah. So, what are we doing tonight? Shooting hoops? Kissing?
Actually, Gramps, we have a floor event tonight. Floor event, guys!
Hello, me.
Oreos and Frescas. Oh, go for it. Wow. Great, good turnout. Double last time. Oh.
There are 5 people here. You had 2.5 people come last time?
We have this guy. He's a midget. Which brings me to the point of this meeting. Sensitivity. On Carmen 10.
Carmen 10, forever.
Yes, that is where we are.
Love Carmen 10.
Okay, it's second semester. Haven't you two realized that you don't have anything in common with the other people on your floor?
I hate Carmen 9. I heard everyone on Carmen 9 worships Satan and sucks donkey dick. Let's
Thank you, Goldberg. Your concern for gender equality is always appreciated. Which brings me back to the point of this meeting. Sensitivity training.
As a student politician, I encounter difficulties involving sensitivity every day. But as Martin Luther Act said, I see no changes. All I see is racist faces, misplaced hate.
Thank you, Alex! As the emails you received from Dean Colombo sort of indicated, there was a bias incident involving homophobic graffiti on Carmen. Now, according to the administration, the best way to deal with this is not to let anyone know what the graffiti actually said.
It said queer's rape. I saw it before they cleaned it up. Also, about the empty cans of spray paint in my room, I'm addicted to inhalants. Vote for me!
I didn't hear any of that.
Neil, so as a woman, I would like to take issue with the choice of snacks.
You mean Oreos?
Yes, Neil, what are you trying to say? That we're all white on the inside?
You are white.
I'm a woman.
Woman is not a race.
Race is a construct.
Carmen 10 is awesome.
Let's do some role-playing. I've got a special treat for you 5. Today, to help us out, is Catherine from CTV's The Gates.
Please stop that.
And Gramps, why don't you give us a hand too? Catherine and my grandfather are going to act out a scene demonstrating correct sensitive behavior toward the homosexual community. Okay.
Hey, Lance. I understand you're a proud gay individual, and I respect that.
Oh, I'm the gay. Start over.
Hey, Stefan. I respect your homosexuality. I'll probably develop a crush on you now. See you making out with your boyfriend, Bruce. Realize I can never have you and gain 20 pounds. After crying myself to sleep for a couple of weeks, we'll become good friends and watch ice dancing together. Sometimes when I'm drunk, I'll stick my tongue down your throat. If you ever smile, I'll fall in love again.
Wow, she is good.
I'm not great.
And scene! Well, if there aren't any questions, and I see everyone's already leaving because the fresco's all gone.
Fresco!
Hey, thanks for helping out, Catherine. I know this must have been kind of lame for a real actress like you.
No, it was fun. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see if we can get to the bottom of all this ABC stuff.
Well, looks like it's bedtime for Bonzo. Get in there, Bonzo.
Please tell me we're not sleeping in the same bed.
What? You want the spoon on the floor?
Science man, are you any closer to knowing the exact date and time when the stars will align?
It's a little hard to do any calculations on solar alignment when I'm locked in a dark cage. Also, your little eye banker minions keep bringing me their calculus homework.
Is this true, eye fuckers? If I hear of any of you using Professor Helpmann as a homework helper again, I will deal with you personally.
Oh, also, if I can make a few small requests, food, water, a little fresh air, a bathroom.
Goldberg will take you out for a walk in a bit.
Did someone order 2 scoops of handsome?
Alex, you're late. And for some reason, I haven't been able to reappropriate the Queer Alliance's budget. Would you care to explain yourself?
Well, you said to discredit them, and I figured vandalism was the best forum to make a reasoned argument.
So what was your statement?
Queers rape.
Queer's rape. That doesn't even make sense! Queers rape whom?
Everyone?
You should have written that! Honestly, you're a politician! Can't you even mount a decent smear campaign?
Or maybe vandalism doesn't actually accomplish anything.
You are on thin ice, Goldberg. Meryl, get me another gold machine mango juice. Meryl?
Meryl quit! She said that she didn't want to work for a soulless, money fetishizing, Ayn Rand worshipping bitch. Her words.
Well, then we'll just have to replace her, won't we? Alex, I want you to blanket the canvas with recruitment posters. We can't afford to be shorthanded for the work we have in front of us.
Consider it done. Not to be a pest, but do you think I could be reimbursed for those cans of spray paint I used? I mean, I used them for a good cause. It's not like I sniffed paint or something. Just a few dollars.
No, Alex, you can't have just a few dollars because they're my dollars. And I need all of the dollars.
Why are you so obsessed with money?
Alex, I used to be just like you.
Aw, what happened?
It was a fateful night, sophomore year. One night as I was lying in my bed, my soul was sighing, my liberal heart was bleeding from a biting CC reading. It said that all things being equal, that in time surely the meek will be crushed under the feet of those destined to succeed. I wondered maybe if the truth were with this Adam Smith, that those with might would win the fight and tell us what is right. But what of what is green and good, truth, beauty, puppies, love, and ice cream? This is what I was thinking of as I began to dream. I saw Carl watch the morning with a smile and 40. My looks he'd been partying all night long. I said, Skip is really onto me with his market economy. Tell me in a sentence why he's wrong. He said, my dear blue-collar baby, don't you fear that dollar? They said, baby, baby, can't you see I'm drooling for you? Can't you see what I'll be doing for you, baby, baby? I'll excuse your impropriety if you just go ahead and hire me. Think of the team we'd be if you let me run ABC. Oh, baby, baby, my deep-pocketed baby. Can't you see I'm drooling over you? At first I started humble, but since then I've had someone, and now I am the top of the game. That one appointment took me far, cause now I own the cookie jar, even Presto shudders at my name. I resent my socialistic days, my dumb idealistic face in the light of man, and now I bask. Cause being on the bottom project, I'm not about to be forgotten, Alex, now I'm what they ask. And they say, baby, baby, can't you see we're drooling for you? Can't you see what we'll be doing for you, baby, baby? We need funds for our Christian crusading. I tell them this, you're better off praying. All of them want to be, so all of them come to me. Oh, baby, baby, I be pocketed, baby. Can't you see we're drooling over you? Of course I know all that's gold doesn't shine. You can't depend on a purchase friend, and a hard divine never will be mine. When I think of the filth that you all live in, I'm glad that I've been given my rightful place on top. And you say, baby, baby, can't you see I'm drooling for ya? Can't you see what I'll be doing for ya, baby, baby? Say goodbye to your liberal yearning, 'cause money keeps the whole world turning. Paper and script and checks, credit and cash and flags. Oh, baby, baby, my deep-pocketed baby. Can't you see I'm drooling over? Marx is drooling, yeah, Marx is drooling. Columbo's drooling, yeah, Columbo's drooling. Can't you see I'm drooling over you?
And so the Drake equation proves unequivocally that we are not alone in the galaxy. Wave to our friends, Goldberg. Maybe they're waving back at us. Oh, yes. Oh, the miracles of science never end. Black holes, red giants, white dwarfs.
White dwarf. Okay, so it's my buddy Alex. He got a roommate who's a white dwarf. He's kind of like he's a midget. Anyway, Maxine said just a short walk. So do what you need to do.
Very well. My satchel of science, please.
Oh, yeah.
Now, just pretend this orange is the sun.
Or daughter.
Pardon me. Pretend this orange is the Earth star. Aligns us in the heavens. Now, let me just do a few quick back-of-the-envelope calculations. Remember Goldberg, the front of the envelope is unfit for science.
Yeah.
Well, then, like, just, well, Eureka!
You did magic.
No, not magic, Goldberg. Science.
Oh.
Gone are the days of magic when we look for answers to wizards with white beards. This is tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
I just hate to think of the benevolent power of science being harnessed to the chariot of evil. Now I know what Albert Einstein felt like when they made the atom bomb.
No, you get a job. Oh, spare some change for the homeless. I sing and dance. Shim sham, jim jam. Give me some of that honey ham. Say, are you that feral child from Neil's floor? How come you got Santa Claus attached to a leash?
And how come you got so many questions, Socrates?
Oh, now, Goldberg, there's no reason to be rude to the nice gentleman. I'm sorry, I don't happen to have any spare change on me at the moment, but you could have this grape. It used to be Pluto. Rest in peace, little buddy.
Thanks. You want to co-sign a lease with me?
And here in the center of campus is the sundial. Now, there used to be a great big ball on top of it that told time, but in 1946 the ball went missing and everyone got real sad. Oh look, it's Professor David Helfand, world-renowned astrophysicist and pioneer on the frontiers of science. Professor Helfand, would you mind sharing a few words?
Save me! Hello! The trouble of introducing myself. If any of you types decide to come to Columbia, Frontiers of Science can provide you with a fourth grade understanding. From nanotechnology to evolution to colors.
Why do you have a leash around your neck?
Science! It's terrifying!
Just like our next stop, Ween! I'm kidding, you'll love it.
Hey, hurry up. Spare some change for the recently evicted. I sing and dance. Shim sham, jim jam. Give me some of that honey ham.
Okay, so how come you told those people to save you? I thought that we were friends.
Oh, the best of friends, Goldberg, but I have students who miss me very much.
Maxine would kill me if you escaped.
I'm afraid she'll kill me if I don't.
Tightwads, damn pretty frog.
That pretty much covers the campus. And one more.
Ah, my back.
Consider that a freebie. You can use it to keep yourself warm, hobo.
I'm not a hobo. I was married.
Whatever. All right, Goldberg. Time to get Professor Helpmann back to his cage. Peace, bro balls.
We're friends now.
Nope. Vote for me.
Death comes knocking at my door. Lady Bird Johnson was a
Gramps!
Oh, hey, man.
Are you panhandling?
I'm working. Check out these kicks. Oh, look, you best clear out of here or no one will pay me to be homeless. I might look like I'm happy hanging with my grandson, but deep down I'm sad and I need your money.
Here's $7, Gramps. Go get yourself something to eat.
Thanks. I'm going to go to the Hungarian pastry shop and spill some things on purpose.
Oh, wait, you have something on your back.
Oh, that's just my back.
Stay out of trouble, Gramps. I mean it. No more cockfights on Lenox Avenue. Oh, don't you give me that face!
Come on, let's just go to Van Ham. So when I got back, someone had stolen all my laundry.
Oh, man. Only in Columbia.
So you're a poet. I'd love to hear some of your stuff sometime.
Really? I mean, I have my notebook with me right now, but okay. I call it, I want to be boys and girls at Columbia. They have such a hard time together. I am a human person, and you can't, no, you can't hurt me like this. I opened up my chest to you, the place where my heart lives, and you said, here, let me borrow this for a while. But a while was forever and never crossed the vast enthusiastic emptiness of time and space where we kiss with tongues again. And I think, oh shit, I didn't mean to pick one that was about
Vivian, hey!
Sorry I am taken so long. I've not missed anything important, I hope?
No, hey, Viv, we wanted to wait for you.
So let's see what we can find around here.
Neil, you lived in the LLC. Did you ever notice anything about Van Am?
Nope. I was too busy sewing popcorn strings and learning the value of a close-knit community.
Well, these columns are Doric. Art history major.
Don't admit that. Hey, the light he leaves behind him lies on the paths of many men.
John Jay!
No, if the light is behind him, it will light a path in front of him. We must go to Hamilton.
That makes sense. Sorry, Catherine, I'm with Viv on this one.
All right, I surrender.
There is no shaming that. Allons-y to Hamilton!
Alexander Hamilton, founding father, first secretary of the Treasury, Columbia dropout. American Studies major.
Don't admit that. What else? Struck by Aaron Burr, huge douche.
I'm sorry, huge shower?
There's a scroll in his hand. I'll get it. I am no duke, but here is a clue. Look at my hair and look at my shoe.
Look at my hair. His ponytail's in the shape of a cross.
So are the buckles on his shoes. But what does he mean, I am no duke?
Well, maybe if he is not a duke, then he is an earl.
Earl Hall, it's a religious building.
And that would explain all the crosses. To Earl Hall.
Erected for students that religion and learning may be hand in hand with knowledge. But is anyone on this campus actually religious?
Is this Earl Hall? I have a delivery for the Cantonese Christian Fellowship.
Inside. Hey, take a look at this lantern. Man's right to knowledge and the free use thereof.
And we're in a Japanese garden.
Our next step must be the island country of Japan. To JFK International. La 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 la.
This feels like a dead end.
Yeah, let me just write some of this stuff. Wait a minute. Wait, look at this.
What is it?
It's the flyer we pulled off Gramps' back.
Are you interested in becoming an ABC representative? Don't be a pussy. Join us.
That is so offensive.
Only to pussies like you. Do you think we could use this?
Yeah. What if one of us joins ABC?
Yeah, we could send someone in undercover.
Then maybe we'll find out who is this Strep Throat.
Hey, it says they're holding interviews tonight.
Well, why don't you go, Neil? You're good with words.
Or Vivienne, your family's French royalty. You get this whole money thing.
Oh, nonsense. I may have been raised excellently, but I'm a terrible liar. Catherine is the actress here. but I certainly cannot do that.
Come with me, look at this. One of the pictures to give it. Take some time, let go to life and because I know it's something I can't do.
But it's not me.
But it's not me. There. Who?
And you try, none of us can do it. So where does that leave us?
Oh.
Sorry.
You were slow to touch your nose. You know what that means.
For an actress, this is what you love. Getting made up and making us see.
You do the best of all of us. It's right that you should go.
And don't deceive yourself, cause no one watches that idiotic show.
I watch the show.
Seriously?
I don't watch the show ever. Come with me, look at this. One of the pictures to give it.
Because we now know who it's going to be.
And that it
I guess it will be me.
And if that mockingbird should die, Mama's gonna buy you another one. Oh, this song is too sad for babies.
Bizarre. Alex, any news on the recruitment front?
Well, I've got an interview lined up. Someone by the name of...
Susie Q. Rockefeller. Pleased to meet you all. Where do I begin?
I'm sorry. Did you say Rockefeller?
I did say Rockefeller.
Right. Well, let's get down to business. Why do you want to be an ABC representative?
Well, I've been withholding money freelance for years now. I think it's time I went pro.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Affluent, concise.
That's 2.
I know.
Tell me about a time that you overcame a challenge.
Once there was a huge pile of money blocking the door to my castle.
What did you do?
I spent it on more money.
What would you say is your worst attribute?
I want to say I don't question authority enough. When a superior gives me an order, I follow it explicitly, even if that order is to write a check or a lot of money. Sometimes I write it for more than she asked for.
But there's no shame in that. Well, gentlemen, I've made my decision. Put your masks on. We have a new member to initiate.
Maxine, are you sure about this? I've got a weird feeling. I feel like I recognize her from somewhere.
Of course you recognize her. She's got the Rockefeller chin. Now shut up and get your mask on.
To love and to cherish.
In excess and in wealth.
For richer or even richer.
Until death do you part?
I do.
Good. You may rise. You're now ready to become a member of the only secret society at Columbia that actually does anything. As a token of your membership, take this ring.
That's it? A ring? I came to ABC because I heard you were high rollers, not to play dress-up. If this cheap Tiffany's white gold ring is all you can offer me, I'm not sure I want to sign up at all. Fine. I'll go to the financial aid office. They can probably teach me a thing or two about corruption.
Wait! No! We can offer you so much more than shady investments. Goldberg, go wake Professor Helfand.
Yeah.
Ms. Rockefeller, what I'm about to show you can never leave this room.
Esteemed colleagues, I have found the solution to your quandary. But the answer lies not in a simple number, but in the fabric of space-time itself. Space. The infinite tapestry of the cosmos has, for untold millennia, delighted and enthralled the heart of man. For time immemorial, we have only to gaze upward to catch a glimpse not just of God's clockwork, but of our own finitude. But it has not always been this way. Incomprehensible billions of years ago, all that is known and unknown was contained in the smallest speck of matter. Another 4 billion years before the mind begotten by the blue marble suspended 94 million miles from the nuclear furnace will come to call that resplendent orb Father, Mother, Savior, and God. Since man first turned his gaze upwards, the heavens have been his path. Now, I have devoted my life to the search before our very eyes. An event of unprecedented rarity is about to occur, and you have revealed the key to unlock the mystery. A new sundial ball to find your long-hidden treasure. One quandary must be resolved. I calculated and measured how the magical orbs revolve. With all in position, we'll see a transition. The sundial shall start to shine. The solar reflection will show the direction. A treasure will follow the signs. Tomorrow, the stars will align. As it says on the sundial, Horum expecta, veniet, await, the hour will come.
And so it has. Tomorrow morning,
7 a.m.
that means we've got 9 hours until Hamilton's fortune is mine. Goldberg, please put Professor Helfand back on his leash.
But I've completed the job. Let me go.
Not a chance. Until we know your calculations are correct, you're staying put. Besides, we've come too far to run the risk of a leak.
Congratulations, Madam President. The construction of a new sundial ball must have been quite a drain on your assets.
Well, one has to spend money to make money, and it will all be worth it once I have my hands on this treasure.
Of course, but how exactly did you manage to gain the necessary capital?
It wasn't too hard. Divert some funds here, embarrass a student group there. Our operatives are very skilled.
Operatives?
You've heard the names. Diane Murphy, Matt Sanchez, Ann Coulter.
So ABC has engineered every campus scandal this year. Surely you must have been behind the Minutemen debacle.
Oh, please. The college Republicans don't need our help to embarrass themselves. You know, the college Democrats could use quite a bit of help to even be noticed at all. The point is, I needed the cash to build a new sundial ball, and once I had that, I needed the professor to show me how to use it. And now, in just 9 hours, the fortune will finally be mine!
Hours?
Right, 9 of them. Good work, everyone. As a special treat, no one dies. Meeting adjourned. I have a late dinner with John Kluge, his treat.
Alexander, smart with science ditties, but also cuddly and pink like kittens.
I swear I recognized you from somewhere. You're not Paint Sniffers Anonymous, are you?
No.
Right, me neither. I was just there last week, undercover, you know, sniffing around. I mean, looking around. I wasn't sniffing anything.
Well, okay.
No, wait! I know who you are! You're Catherine from CTV's The Gate!
Just
Your pregnant pause just miscarried!
I don't know what you're talking about. Do I look like some kind of big fancy TV star? I'm just a lowly Rockefeller.
Oh, drop the act! You're not who you say you are, and I saw you taking notes while Maxine was talking. I bet you made a list of all of our operatives.
That's ridiculous.
List of all their operatives. Oh, I knew it! You're a rat! Goldberg, get over here!
Hey, what's up, Foreman?
We've got an informant in our midst. This isn't Susie Q. Rockefeller. She's a spy.
Oh, I don't know because, what about the chin?
Forget the chin. It's Catherine.
Oh, from CTV.
Just Catherine, apparently.
No, Alec, because Catherine is inside of the TV and this girl's not. Okay, look. See, yeah, I just touched her.
Oh, forget I even asked. Woman, look, I'm not gonna let your little vagina dialogue get in the way of me taking care of the rat. You're supposed to be the ABC enforcer. Never trust a woman to do the job of a man.
Or a woman!
Oh, this was my favorite shirt.
That bastard Kluge said he'd only treat me once he was dead. Goldberg?
Oh, right there.
Goldberg, what did you do to our puppet?
Let's buy some. I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't know what came over me.
Go home, Goldberg. I'll deal with you later.
Okay, bye.
Well, this is awful. If he dies, I'll have to find another brown-nosing resume whore that can be manipulated easily. Do you know how hard those are to come by in CCSC?
I tried to stop her, boss.
No, I understand. There's just no reasoning with a knee-jerk liberal. At least we have you on our side.
At least there's that.
Would you mind looking after the professor while I take this? To health services? Certainly. Thanks. Kisses.
Professor Helpmann!
What? Oh, I was dreaming of science. The future will be glorious.
There's no time for the future. Come on, I'm taking you out of here.
I've got an emergency case.
What's the situation, doctor?
Patient admitted with broken ribs and severe internal bleeding. He was hit by the Kava ambulance. Get me a scalpel. Did you administer vardenafil?
Of course, 50 cc's.
Oh my God, what have you done to seize Junior Gary Lee? Idiot, C's kids are allergic to words, parties, and vardenafil. We're losing him.
What have I done? Oh God, what have I done?
And so you die, Gary Cho. And a little bit of us dies with you.
This boy needs urgent medical attention. He's lost a lot of blood and he's passed out.
Ow!
Okay, well, he's lost a lot of blood.
All right. We're just gonna need to ask you a few questions first.
Do you practice safe sex?
Do you practice sex at all?
Have you been tested for STDs? Do you recall?
You have caught one from a lusty, busted bra.
A girl who lives in Ruggles.
Or more likely the quad.
Have you done it on the stars? Have you done it on the pubes?
On the side of the jaw.
I don't see how this is relevant.
Help me, I've been stabbed!
Take a sample of the blood and put it through the lab.
Well, I can't say for sure, but off the top of my head, I would say too much loving is the reason you bled. Don't worry, we'll take care of you with the cough drop and the condom.
I've been stabbed! Fix me!
Whoa. Let's make you an appointment. How's 3 weeks from today?
Even if you die, it's a $20 copay.
I said it before, I'll say it again. No one is as cool as Carmen Chen.
Hold it right there, I can read you like a map. Judging from your hands, I'd say you got the clap.
You're clapping. You're clapping.
Okay, whatever, look. If a girl wanted to buy a bunch of arsenic to kill a floor of Carmen losers, would you help me?
Well, I can't say for sure, cause that's not our thing. If you want to score drugs, try counseling.
The best that we can do for you
Is a cough drop.
and the condom.
Hey friend, give me time for Carmen Chen.
Whoa.
Whatever, you're so silly.
Maxine, I'll take you too much to write this.
You are embarrassing me. How am I supposed to know if you've ever sniffed paint?
Where's the doctor? I need to see the doctor right away.
I'm the doctor here, just relax and we'll try to figure out what's wrong with you.
Look, my baby's due Monday, and now's just not the best time.
Ah, you're pregnant. That means you had sex.
I hope Daddy's on yes. He'll never pay your child support check.
I know I could have it done by Monday, but do you think I could get an extension?
You should have thought about that 9 months ago and used proper prevention.
You were sexually active, you were fooling around.
Should have stopped after just going down.
Take care of you when the cops drop. And the condom.
Hey, are you coming to my Carmen Ten Commandments party?
I don't think I'm gonna make it to any more parties. Tell my roommate he's a stupid midget.
Oh my God! Somebody do something!
Nurses! Take it easy, just relax. Let's cut off these clothes. Though our standards may be lax, we're medical pros. Rest assured we know the facts. Forget all your woes. Take it easy, just relax. Now where does this go?
You know, it's no wonder he was in so much pain. Look what it found inside of him.
That's my kidney. Aren't you supposed to use anesthesia?
Oh yeah, nurses administer the anesthesia.
Teacher says every time an EKG flatlines, an angel gets his wings.
Well, the cancer for sure, but it's our best guess that we're healing Columbia. More or less, health services takes care of you in the cough drop and the condom.
What the hell happened?
Oh, your bleeding guy died. Can I offer you a bereavement pamphlet or perhaps a free high five test?
High five? You can't mean HIV.
High five. Health services takes care of you when the cough drop and the condom and the condom and the
Neil! 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 What is so important that you are getting me out of bed so late? I was just going to sleep.
I got another call from Strep Throat. He said to meet him here.
Well, I did not receive a call. How come he only called you?
Maybe he knows we're together.
Together? Neil, you and
We're
I
together working on this ABC thing.
Okay, that makes more sense. Neil, I'm worried about Catherine.
Come on, Viv. I told you, she's just a friend. I mean, she's nice and all, but we're not...
Yeah, I'm worried about Catherine working on this ABC thing.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Shh, I hear something.
Got a new drinking buddy by the name of Chuck. Been 42 years since I've had a... Oh, hey, Neil, how's it going?
It's just Mr. Gramps.
Gramps, what are you doing out this late? Have you been drinking?
Well, yeah. See, I was leaving the Hungarian pastry shop and then I ran into Chuck here outside of 1020. You should have seen the guy they had working the door there. He must have been some kind of homeless.
Gramps, I don't know if you're in any position to judge the
Which
homeless.
reminds me, we tried to get back into Carmen, but they wouldn't let us back in.
Yeah, he says you have a weed.
I don't even know you, and you got in fine before.
Guards changed, and this one doesn't give a hoot that I'm on a jazz CD. He just files his nails and listens to talk radio.
Well, I can't send you in right now.
Can I go play weed?
No way!
No, yes, Neil, make up your mind.
You go home!
Alright. I'm gonna go pass out on the sundial again.
There goes my one friend in the whole world.
Listen, Viv, I can't sign him into Carmen right now, and we can't have him hanging out here. Can you please just crash at the Maison, just for tonight?
All right, but only for tonight.
I won the housing lottery. Jim Jam, Jim Jam.
Glad to see you've made it this far. The light I leave behind me lies on the paths of you.
What? I mean, I know that's what it said at Van Am Quad, but... What?
In thy light, we see the light.
That is a school motto, n'est-ce pas? But I don't see...
Just put it in the lantern. Time's running out. Peace.
Oh,
I don't know. The West End's not really the West End anymore.
Neil, you used to write all your poetry there. You mean you haven't since?
I tried once, but nothing rhymed with orange. Oh, this place is so different. The West End used to have, charm and character.
And fights and date rape.
Right! Now I want a watery beer and a kidney punch, I have to walk all the way to the Lion's Head. But this place, this ground, this floor taught my feet how to dance!
Did you ever notice that during your dance lessons?
Huh?
Look, there's a loose tile.
Bienvenidos and welcome to Havana Central, the West End. Can I interest you in tonight's specials? Perhaps some bay of pigs in a blanket?
No, thank you.
Oh, too hot for you? Why not cool down with some Cuban Missile ices? Lemon?
I said no.
In Cuba, no means very, very hungry. You should try the Communist Manifesto.
Actually, we're just looking around.
I know. Health inspectors.
It's some sort of etching. A ball on a pedestal and a bunch of numbers.
There they are over there. Those two gringos over there.
I understand you are from the Department of Health.
Actually,
Yes, that is correct. We would like to see a children's menu and some complimentary crayons.
Right away, senorita.
children's menu. The key to deciphering the etching might be in the word search. Nice thinking, Viv!
Don't be ridiculous. We need the crayons and the paper to do a rubbing.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Here you are, senorita, bonita. If you need anything else, just ask.
Thank you.
I think you'll find the new West End is nothing like the old West End. Everything here by the book. No riots, no rats, no underage drinking. Could I offer either of you mojito free of charge?
I suppose you'll have to see some ID.
Of course not. You're health inspectors. Marta, dos mojitos ahora.
Neil, we really should get going.
Oh, come on and stay for one drink.
Yeah, Viv, stay for one drink.
I think you'll find the new West End has much to offer. Just relax, and you'll be having a good time.
We need to drink these now.
pension.
There's no way to find a treasure, let's go.
The end, baby. The end, baby. The end, baby. The end, baby.
Tweedledee, Tweedledee, I'm in the maze of the day. I'm having fun and I'm putting on cream. Oh, here we go. Let's see, I guess you just sort of slop it all on there and then you're pretty. Oh, I'm pretty. Wish my wife were alive to see that. Hey, Chateau Diana. Don't mind if I do, it isn't the school night.
And when I got back, someone had stolen all of my laundry.
Oh man, only I can. Mon Dieu, that is my robe.
What's that?
And my beauty products.
That's right, I'm a beauty.
Gramps, you can stay for one night, not take over.
Didn't you hear I declared eminent domain?
No, only both the elitist land-grabbing universities can declare eminent domain. You're just a sad old man in a facial mask.
Oh.
Now, go get changed and I'll sign you into Carmen.
How about I got a great night planned for
Oh, Lord.
There's a Duck L'Orange in the oven downstairs. I found some Renoir paint by numbers. And hey, I made white wine.
Oh, you made that?
Sleepover time?
No, Gramps.
French braiding.
Put the glass down, Gramps.
Blanket forts.
We have work to do.
Oh, hey, I know. We can play truth or dare. I mean, I was reading Viv's diary earlier. Here's the truth. She still likes you.
Oh,
Now,
God.
I dare you to do something about it. I don't know how to play truth or dare.
Go to bed, Gramps.
No, you go to bed. I want to be a part of your life. You still have 62 years to avoid sleepovers and fun. Quit trying to pretend like you're a grown-up and play with your grandfather.
Is that what you want, Monsieur Gramps?
That and affordable housing.
You know what, Gramps? Maybe you can help us out with this.
You're going to let me in on this secret business of yours?
Yeah. Viv and I, we've been out on a treasure hunt. Wow, that sounds so lame when you say it out loud.
So there have been clues about light and knowledge and Alexander Hamilton, but this has us stumped.
That's the sundial.
What do you mean?
That's just a giant ball.
The sundial is exceedingly flat.
It is now. Back in 46, it had this big ball on the top of it that would reflect the light from the sun. Well...
What happened, Gramps?
I stole it. Drunk as a cougar, and I rolled that thing all the way down to the Hudson.
Why would you do that?
I got involved with this wacky group called ABC that was trying to take over the school. Word has it they started in World War II. Anyway, I stole that sundial ball, hightailed it to Korea, and spoiled their whole plan. Out of curiosity, what do you have?
You'll never guess what I found out about ABC and the sundial.
They're going to use a new sundial ball to help find Alexander Hamilton's hidden treasure?
No, they're gonna... Wait, what the hell?
Yeah, we heard, but it's good to see you. How was ABC? Hey, aren't you?
Oh, David Helfand, master of time and space.
Professor of astronomy on the side. I should probably take his leash off.
No. I've become accustomed to it. And it to me.
They captured him at ABC. They said at a certain hour on a certain day they could use the sundial to shine a beam of light to the treasure.
And that's tomorrow morning.
We must stop them. Part of that treasure is rightfully ours.
Yeah, think of all the stuff we could use that money for.
Like saving our student groups.
We're filling a giant swimming pool full of $100 bills and swimming in it. Or saving our student groups.
So let's get down to brass tacks. What time did you say, Santa?
Oh, 7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
So what are we going to do until then?
We can have a sleepover.
Come in.
I couldn't help but overhear you with this sonic ear pressed to the door. You've done well so far, but you still need to be prepared for what's going to happen tomorrow. Maxine knows someone helped Helfand escape, so she'll be on her guard. Also, you should probably bring a 6-pack of Fresca and some Lunchables.
Lunchables?
Fresca. Goldberg?
What?
No, wait, Goldberg. I'm your RA. An RA is your friend.
Don't tell Maxine, though she would kill me.
Goldberg, you were strep throat all along. Is that why you stabbed Alex?
Stabbing Alex was the hardest thing I have ever had to do. But see, when you came to ABC, I saw through your disguise the whole time. But I knew you were trying to help to take down Maxine. Maxine who shouts at me and muddles me and haunts my dreams. No! I didn't stab Alex for you. I did it for me.
It's just the reason that I called all you guys and sent you out on the path to the treasure.
But the path only led to construction plans. Did you expect us to build a new sundial ball?
Well, we did it. Anyway, I gotta get back before Maxine notices I miss him. I can't do anything in front of you guys tomorrow, so you'll have to make the first move.
Well, Goldberg, be careful. Remember, an RA is with you wherever you go. Like a guardian angel.
So, you have a sleepover? I brought Boggle.
Honestly, Goldberg, heels? It's not that hard. I don't see why those idiots needed a Facebook group. This is it. Helpmann may have escaped and Alex may be dead, but in just a few short minutes, Hamilton's fortune will finally be mine.
Maxine! Your eyes are sweating.
Oh, those are tears, Goldberg.
Oh. Well, how come you're sad? You're rich.
I'm just new money, Goldberg. My freshman year, I was a work-study, swiping IDs in Wallach. Even after I landed the ABC gig, the money was never really mine because I'd worked for it. That's why I need Hamilton's treasure, see? The only real money is old money.
That's like so Gatsby. Do you want a hug? Is that...
No, not even a little bit. Let's just get this ball into place. Move it to the left. No, counterclockwise. A little more. A little further. Hold it right there! Hold it right there! Miss Rockefeller?
No, not Rockefeller. The name's Catherine from CCB's The Gates.
Very clever, rejects. You've infiltrated my organization. I see you've kidnapped my scientist. And now I bet you want the money for yourselves.
Hamilton would have wanted it to go to the students.
I'm a student.
I said students, plural.
We're not about to stand by and let that money rot in an ABC coffer.
Catherine has provided us with a comprehensive list of all your heinous crimes.
Grand larceny, embezzlement, obstruction of justice.
Kidnapping?
I think President Bollinger might find this very interesting, don't you?
Oh no, you're turning me in? Whatever will I do? Oh, I know.
Did somebody order 2 scoops of vengeance?
Angular momentum!
You're dead!
Not dead, just deadly!
Was the time that I'm sorry that I stabbed you. I mean, I didn't need to, but okay, let me explain.
You don't have to explain a thing, Angel Face. I'm not here for you. I'm here for the hand that signs your dirty checks.
Okay, I actually don't get paid.
Just let me take care of this, Goldberg. You wouldn't. Oh, I wouldn't. Let me tell you how I spent the last 8 hours. Turns out health services had never used anesthesia before. So when I went under, they pronounced me dead. I came to in a dumpster on 114th Street. And a particularly sharp chicken bone and stitched myself back together. and I love her for it. That stab in the gut was just the wake-up call I needed. Before that, I was just a freeloader who stole sandwiches from 212, sniffed paint, and never had the courage to make my own choices. But all that's different now.
Isn't that a paint can in your hand?
But most of that's different. The book stops here, Maxine.
Alex, wait. I'm no different than any of you. You want the money? I want the money. We're all just here for the money. Alex, listen to me. I know you villainize me. It's easy to despise me. But can you tell me what sets us apart? I've made the most of my 4 years, and now I see the end draws near. Alex, baby, look into your heart. We all wanted the treasure, no need for drastic measures. I'm sure that we could reach some compromise. We've all got the same ambition. Hell, I've been in your position. All I ask is that you sympathize. Baby, baby, can't you see I'm drooling for you? Can't you see what I'll be doing for you? Baby, baby, what do you know about how I feel? Just walk a mile in my diamond-soled high heels. I think that you forgot that anything can be bought. Oh, baby, baby, my pitiful baby. Can't you see I'm just the same as you?
Hey, what's up?
Saved my life.
I mean, I guess you could put it that way.
I love you.
Sweet.
It's time! Quickly, everyone! Follow the light of the sun! In thy light we see the light.
The earth! It's empty.
Someone must have taken it already. Must have been my arch nemesis, Victoria.
I doubt it was laid out in the open, then Maxine wouldn't have needed science to get her hands on it.
So what do we do next?
Oh, no. Sorry. The stars have nothing more to say on our journey.
Oh, hey, look at the inscription on Schermerhorn.
Skirmerhorn.
Schermerhorn.
Just read the inscription.
On Skirmerhorn.
Speak to the earth, and it will teach thee. That sounds like some hippie bullshit.
No, the earth has told me many things.
Speak to the earth. A password. We need to speak a password into the earth. Light!
Hamilton.
Treasure! Money!
Rent control!
Solar alignment!
Fresca.
Why in Gab's name would it be Fresca?
Oh yeah, because rent control was the more logical choice.
There's another inscription here at the base of the earth.
25th anniversary.
Class 1887 arts.
It's just the year it was dedicated.
Yeah, but some of the are missing.
So?
The W and the E in 20.
We have the A anniversary and one of the 8 in the year.
I ate. Oh.
You ate?
Hour.
Oh, wait!
The inscription from the sundial.
Oh, wait, the hour will come!
This is $300. In tens.
That's it?
I thought we were looking for treasure. $300 is...
$300 was a lot of money when I was a kid. It was probably more when Hamilton was around.
Oh, it's not a lot of money today, Gramps. I thought we were going to be rich. $300 isn't even enough to save Postcrypt.
Or the French Cultural Society.
Or the gates.
And if we split it 3 ways, I mean, $100 each. I kind of want all the dollars.
Oh.
You know, that's just what Maxine would have said.
Seriously, have we learned nothing?
Wait, bullshit. Now there's no treasure and we feel bad about ourselves.
You know what? Screw it. I'm okay with that.
But didn't you kind of want to be rich?
Sure. A treasure would have been nice. But I think it's about time we all started making do with what we have here. Columbia may have its flaws and failings, but at the end of the day, don't you just kind of have to love it?
So what? You are sticking with the gates?
Hell no, that shit is awful. But I am staying at Columbia. Maybe take an acting class at Barnard. You know, you only get out what you put in. What?
You said Barnard.
What I mean is, I hate to throw a good thing away just because it's not perfect.
Oh, I mean, when you put it like that,
I can think of some imperfect things worth saving.
something's worth another try.
Some people who should be back in each other's lives.
Some people who should maybe just make out and get it over with.
Woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle. And this fish wants to ride this bicycle.
You guys, Floor says stories don't usually end well.
Okay, so you know what? You could have your whole, like, love thing or whatever, but we're just first years. And I mean, like, living on the same floor, working for the same heinous boss.
We already have more in common than most first-year couples.
Pretty much.
Pardon me, I've just come from the sundial. There's blood and CU security tape everywhere. Apparently, Maxine Fortune's been stabbed. According to the ABC Constitution, should anything befall the president, the enforcer shall be next in line. Just sign here. Congratulations, you now have millions at your fingertips.
Thanks.
So wait, are they trying to figure out who killed Maxine?
Well, I'm certainly not. And neither is anyone I know. We all hated that whack bitch.
Well, you certainly have a lot of power now, and money, to give freely to whomever you wish.
In all these crazy happenings, there's one thing that I've learned. No matter if you're down and out, the world will always turn.
And now,
From songs to poetry, I don't care what you do. It hurts if you
solve problems. Just allocate money.
Okay, Neil, I didn't say that I couldn't allocate the money. I just said that no amount of money will ever be enough. I mean, look at Maxine. You gotta be happy with what you have. I mean, don't you get it? The funds are insufficient. Alex, as far as puppets go, you're the cutest I have seen.
Babe, if it weren't for your knavery, I'd probably be crying for Maxine.
Tell me, dear, did it hurt while you were away? Well, it hurt no more, cause we're back together today.
Yes! We were so wrong. It's been a long time since I stayed with you at Maison. Hey, if you're gonna be staying in the Maison with Vivienne, do you think that I can stay in Carmen and be the new RA?
Sure, Gramps. We saved Manhattanville.
Actually, you know, I've still got a lot of friends down there.
Shut up, Gramps. We saved Manhattanville. Yeah! Can't wait to update my Facebook profile to reflect the positive changes in my life.
We're broken for activities to write our resumes. What we forgot was what we need to have a little fun. It was out of sight from when we first begun. Our insufficient funds. Our insufficient funds. Our insufficient funds. Our insufficient funds.
We can all find something that is good, whether we're stoners, sluts, or engineers. But it's funny that we've learned that money doesn't please when Colombia costs 40 grand a year.
It's so expensive.
Show me the new Dean of Thieves.
You can't just go declaring yourself dean, Professor.
Oh, but I can. The stars are foretold.
Well, I guess it's the start.
And I shall be the new Jimmy